Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. At this time, I want to present about my research proposal. The title of my research proposal is Feasibility Analysis of Passenger Elevator Study on X Building using FMEA and FTA. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Lukis Daibowo. I'm from RPL, Occupational Health and Safety Engineering. Section 1, Preliminary. Background. Elevator, or also called lift, is a car that moves in a vertical shaft to carry passenger or freight between the level of a multi-story building. Elevator are transportation that control automatically or is not carried by human directly, so the safety aspect in elevator depend on the reliability and visibility of the equipment that installed. In the elevator, risk identification is carried according Permenaker number 6, 2017, but there is no information regarding what the effect can occur from the failure for each equipment. So determination of recommendation also doesn't pay attention to the priority of the equipment that need to be repaired or replaced immediately. In addition, the elevator feasibility assessment tend to be subjective and there is no reference to any equipment failure that can still be tolerated or cannot be tolerated. Based on check and inspection, there are several components that are not suitable for use or not installed, such as first, an available of fire extinguisher, second, leak in the hoistway to cover for counterweight and pit, and the performance of the ARD or battery is not optimal, the buffer is not suitable for use, and the other. And the problem formulation is first how to identify the hazard and make risk assessment on passenger elevator using FMEA method. Second, how to determine the basic cost and calculate to the minimum cut set from the top even obtain the high risk ranking in the passenger elevator using FTA method. And third, how to determine the engineering control that can be carried out against the high risk finding in passenger elevator. Therefore, the objective of this study aims to identify and analyze the risk in the installation process of a passenger elevator at the case company in X building by using FMEA, that to minimize the chain of failure, and FTA, that to determine the appropriate recommendation based on the inspection result. The result of this research will help the elevator company and building owner to decrease the incident that happen unanticipated and unintentionally with outcome is damage or injury. The limitation boundary is this research was conducted only to determine the potential hazard risk level and risk control recommendation in the passenger elevator. Second, the process of hazard identification and risk assessment uses FMEA method based on the failure equipment in the elevator being tested. Third, determination of the basic cost of the height level using FTA method, which later analysis using this method is carried to a minimum cut set. And fourth, the research was conducted on the elevator passenger in X building. And fifth, the elevator test and check referring to the Republic Indonesian Ministry of Manpower Regulation number 6, 2017 concerning occupational safety and health of elevator and escalator. The advantage for using the FMEA technique is first, easily and quickly performed, doesn't require considerable expertise, provides rigor for focusing on the hazard associated with system function, relatively inexpensive, provide meaningful result, and good tool for software safety analysis. And the advantage of using FTA method is it can to identify the combination of human error and equipment failure that can cause crash, and it can be used to generate a list from combination of failure that can lead the top event. So the source of the failure equipment is known, and the result of the analysis can show the logical relationship between the root event and top event. And this is the previous research. There are for the identification of failure mode in the elevator installation process of a case company in Thailand from Tawan Suwankanit. There is elevator safety risk and countermeasure based FTA and TFN from Feng Wang, and failure mode and effect analysis and fault tree analysis method for to identify the potential and cause of work accident building project from Haryanto Pandapotan Pasaribu. And then the rule and standard is first the Minister of Manpower Republik Indonesia Regulation number 6 of 2017 concerning occupational safety and health of elevator and escalator, module SSLA 8 for inspection and testing technique of lift and escalator, and the basic of FMEA second edition. And this is the flow chart. First, it is initial identification stage. In this stage, the problem identification is start when doing field observation. Based on the problem encountered in the field, there are a lot of damage not available and not suitable for equipment used so as to create a potential hazard. And this section aims to identify a hazard based on the elevator test result, provide a control recommendation. And then literature study. This literature study referred to Permenaker 6 2017, and the other literature is FMEA guide or journal, FTA guide, and check and test technique for elevator. And then the field study in this research was conducted by interviewing and directly following the elevator test and check process. And next, the data collect stage. The primary data is obtained on rule and standard, work process, inspection method, equipment inspect, equipment function, inspection tool, the procedure and function inspection tool. And the secondary data is the result of checking the elevator inspection, procedure, and elevator specification. The identification stage is carried by elevator inspection directly in and documentation. The step for identify and risk analyze the failure equipment using FMEA is first identifying the failure and effect, and then determine the severity, determine the occurrence, determine the detection, and calculate the risk priority number. And then the step for evaluate the risk is first evaluate the risk based on the RPN value, which is obtained from the multiplication of severity, occurrence, and detection, and then set tolerance for each failure mode according to the criteria, and then decide whether health equipment is safe or not based on the evaluation. And then the step for analyze the basic cause and calculate minimum cut set using FTA is first identify the top event, identifying the contributor who caused the top event, set the logical gate, identifying the contributor who caused the failure, determine the root, calculate the minimal cut set, and determine the right recommendation according to the priority. And the step to determine the cut set is first modify the FTA to N or gate only, name each gate with a letter, name its basic event with a number, specify the cut set, determine the minimum cut set, and determine the minimum cut set ranking. And